Hey show fam, Amelia Adair here. I hope you're feeling well and doing well. I'm feeling well, I'm doing well. And we got a nice hiking hill, day 24. Hey, for those that are new to the channel, welcome. We welcome you. On this channel, we heal, we elevate, we grow. And we work on being better versions of ourselves than we was yesterday. And as y'all know, so fam, we got a great topic per usual. And we got a new hike. Hey, we up early. Look at this new hike, so fam. Ooh, it feels so beautiful out here. This view is so, hey. I'm gonna show you once we get to the top. But so fam, we have a great topic for today, and we're gonna get into some things per usual. All right, if you made it to today's video, just know you made it to some heat. All right, that's what we say in New York: some heat, some fire, some hot, some greatness, some ooh. All right, and we're gonna speak on one of the biggest questions you gotta ask yourself at some point in your life. That's one, but also different layers of your life. All right, so this is unique. Look at this. All right, so different layers of your life: mental health, relationships, and your career. Okay, so this is my first time doing this hike, so fam. So I'm hiking. I'm looking with you. All right, so we're gonna take it steady, you know. But I'm looking with you. I'm like, okay, I see a cage. I ain't never seen a cage. I'm over here like, what's in the cage? Is this safe? Should we go exploring? You know, look, they got these stairs. Let me see. Let's see what's happening. I don't know if we could run down this. Usually I run down the mountain at the end. But, see, they got a little, let's see. Oh, this is cute. Oh, yeah, it's a stage. This the stage, so fam. Look at this. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is hot. Okay. Yeah, this might be our little spot, so fam. Yup. Yeah, that's a parking lot. I'm parked right over there. But yeah, this is here. Oh, you could keep hiking up here. Oh, so we gonna look at this though. What they had happening in here? Yeah, a little cage. You know. All right, so fam. So, in the way it's set up, look at this in the front. So it's like a little, you know, you can kind of put your foot. I could put the camera. I ain't probably ain't gonna do that because you know I'm clumsy. But anyway, so fam, we're gonna get into one of the biggest questions you want to ask yourself as you're elevating, as you're growing, as you're healing, and really get to the core of where you're going. All right, you want to create that sturdy foundation. Hey, all right, so fam. So when we speak about mental health, right? When you speak about mental health, so fam, where are you investing in your mind? All right, so that's like. We may not always think of it like that because we just think about school. Okay, so fam, but when you choose a school, you choosing that school to teach their perspective on certain topics. Okay, so obviously math, reading, the basics, but also when we choose career paths and we choose colleges. Okay, I'm going to this college because this is their point of view. This is how they're going to teach something. Okay, so that's investing in your mind, more importantly, which is something you want to never stop doing. All right, most of the time we go get that degree and we be like, all right, whoo, I'm the smartest cookie in the batch. Okay. Who told you that? What school you went to? Yeah, get it together. All right, so fam, so you want to always be invested in your mind. Let's keep this hike moving. So fam, I could chill out here all day. Like, definitely with this weather. We out early. I got up early because I was like, let me stop playing. Because that heat will knock you down. All right. So, yeah, so fam. So, one of the biggest questions you want to ask yourself, okay, in all these areas is what wall is your ladder leaned up against? Okay, so oftentimes, so fam, we start growing, we start elevating, we start going to school, we start picking this career path, we start doing whatever we're doing, and in each of these areas, okay, spiritual growth, mental growth, career growth, all of these areas, we have to see, where is our ladder, what wall is our ladder linked up against? Is this wall, how is this wall built? Okay, so you want to look into, now obviously this is metaphorically, but how is this wall built? Get the details, check the information, look at the people. We got to start looking at the people. Sometimes we going into this position because it pays, right? And we got to start looking at the people that's there, talking to the people that's there, getting their insight, seeing what results they have thus far. Okay, because sometimes, so fam, we won't know that we're chasing a fantasy, because we may feel like, wow, this is really interesting, this is something I really want to do, and we don't really take the time to do personal interviews. It don't have to really be like a, like the interviews we see on TV. A regular interview is, oh, how you like the position? I know you've been here for 10 years. Okay. Where you check their hygiene, meaning see if they got all their teeth. Seeing if they taking care of themselves. Okay? Or see if you look at the results of the people and 70% of the people are overweight, that's something you don't want to take lightly. Because are they teaching health at this position? Okay, and if they not, okay, keep that at the forefront that, all right, this is something I gotta really pay attention to. And I can't let myself fall short. Because if you're surrounded by a certain amount of group of people, there's a high percentage of you becoming like them. They say if you want to know somebody, show them your 5 friends and things like that. All of that is true. All right? Because eventually we start following at some point, even if we are a leader. Okay? Whew, yeah, this hike is real. Hey. Ooh, this is so pretty. It's really peaceful. It's really what set it. It's like the morning is rising. Everyone's probably rolling over. But people are out here so fair. I'm like, you would think they were giving out free food the way hikers hike. Okay? Hikers don't be missing that hike, honey. So, understand, so fam, with jobs, see what that wall is linked up against. All right? See how they're treating their employees. Because that's what's really going to be poured into you. All right? Spiritual growth, so fam. See what that wall is linked up against by checking. You want to do a self-check for this one. All right, so fam. Reason why I say do a self-check for this one, because we all process things differently. Okay? When you sitting around and you teach everyone is going to have their own perception. All right? Now, you want to just base this one off your results. All right? Are you worried? That's number one. Are you worried and flustered? Are you waking up every day finding something to worry about? Okay? Are you applying the word to your everyday life? Okay? So you want to just pay attention to this. Also too, so fam, when you pick a teacher or when you pick someone to sit down and have that spiritual conversation with, so fam, you want to really check their results. Okay? You want to check their anger level. More importantly. All right? Is this person always going through the day angry? Those are things you want to just pay attention to, and sometimes you're there to kind of help them. Are you even applying the word? Because we as what I really see definitely now is people will not follow a religion because of how 10 people may have treated them and they were in that religion. Okay? And sometimes, so fam, you got to understand these are perspectives being taught, okay? And not everyone has the willpower and the strength to really apply it the way they're supposed to apply it. You want to think about it's as simple as when people go to college. You know how many people don't use their degrees? It's the same thing, all right? If you go speak to anyone with a degree, probably about 90% of them are not using what they were taught. They're not using that degree. They just kind of doing their own thing. And that's what people do, so fam. 9 times out of 10, people hear knowledge and show up and go to places, but they still do their own thing, just like you. You're going to hear the knowledge and do what you choose to do, but you still, at the end of the day, are going to do your own thing. All right? So don't be so, how can you say, stubborn to information because of what someone else may have, how someone else may be living their life. All right? Give things a try for yourself, because you'll be surprised. All right? So fam, you will be surprised what people really do behind closed doors. And that's why you never want to be making a choice because of what your neighbor doing. Because we don't really know what our neighbors are doing unless we following them around all day, every day. Okay? So know what you doing. Know what you do behind closed doors. Know what you do when the lights are off. Know what you do when you're alone, and analyze your own results. And that will help you say, okay, well, I know this foundation where my ladder is linked up against, it's sturdy. I can trust this. I can rely on this. We're gonna start heading down because I want to go back to that spot. This is a light hiking hill today, so fam. All right, we're not going to spend too much time, but I want you to really ask yourself this important question. All right, it's pretty straightforward. All right, so fam. So understand. Pay attention. Okay. And try things out for yourself. Don't go say, oh, well, I don't want to live here because such and such said it was this. Go visit this place. We can't be lazy with these choices. We have to put ourselves in those places. If I was to listen to half of the things I heard people say about places they ain't never been, about people they ain't never speak to, you be like, where did you even get that data? Who taught you that? Based on what? Because you need to broaden your horizons. All right, so fam, and we definitely got to see that during I'm gonna say 2020. That's what we're gonna say. During 2020, we got to really see how many things were just such a big illusion, or more importantly, was just a lie. You just lying? You just lying for fun? That's what you do? You just a certified liar? Okay. They have those, so fam. They have certified liars. Most of the time too, so fam, people will be like, people will hear the word hike, like people that don't hike, people will hear the word hike and think you in a Tarzan movie. You would think like it was just the most absurd place. Morning, ladies. Morning. You would think we was out here getting snakes and fighting snakes, and you be like, it's just a rock, a little dirt, a little dust. It's not as bad as you making it seem. Yeah, this is the spot, so fam. This is the heat. So what we gonna take away from today, so fam, hiking hill day 24, is one, do it for yourself. Try it for yourself. Put yourself out there. Don't not do something because of someone else's fear. Okay? 2, check that wall. in all areas. Where is that wall sturdy? Okay? Is there, when you think about sturdy, think about results. Fruitful results. Sometimes we don't really look at the fruit of results by the way someone, just by the way someone speaks. Is a great way for you to just see, okay, what word, listen, we don't, so sometimes we don't know how to listen. What words are we listening for? Are we listening for those key words when they're speaking? Do we hear positivity or do we hear negativity? Do we hear feet dragging? Do we hear complaining? Listen for those key elements, and you'll really start to see, like, okay, I'm making these shifts. I'm being positive. I'm reading books. I'm doing what I need to do. I'm showing up. I'm hiking. I'm working on my body. I done lost the 10 pounds. My six pack is it's a little shy, but it's gleaming through. Okay? So these are things that you want to ask yourself before making these choices. All right? You know, if you're trying to be a nurse, nurses got to do 12-hour night shifts. Is that something that you want to do? Then, hey, you'll probably excel compared to someone who doesn't. Morning. So these are things, Sophia, that you want to just be mindful of as you're moving forward and you're making these choices. All right? And another thing to add, Sophia, you made it to this, you got you a gym. Oftentimes, Sophia, we are so quick to buy someone else's dream. Okay, we shifted our mind to start buying someone else's dream and not working on our own dream. Okay, if you're choosing to buy someone else's dream, let it be a secondhand purchase. Buy your dream first. Yeah, let that sit. This is not for everybody, because you be like, if you could get up every day and do that for years and years, imagine what you could do for yourself. All right, so fam, generational wealth. Hey, that's the gem I got for you today. If you ever want to talk about it, my details are always below. So fam, book you a session. What you waiting for? Come on. What you spend a few dollars on every week that you could sacrifice and get you a session and get that healing that you need and get that conversation that you need with someone that's on, you know what I'm saying? You want to speak to people that's just up here. Okay? Mindset up here, spirit up here, everything up here. All right? Take that as you will. All right, so fam, if you check out AmeliaOnlineAcademy.com, there's some free classes available for you, so fam. Hop into that free class and just get that free knowledge real quick. You're doing a great job of watching this video. All right? But in order to be a part of the Soul Fam, hey, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, but more importantly, apply the knowledge. Hey, applying the knowledge is key if you really want to succeed and see things that shift your life in a positive direction. All right, so fam, hike and heal day 24. Get yourself out there. Get yourself in shape. Keep going. Get your mind together. Get around new space. All right, and fight that fear of you will fail. All right. All right, so fam, appreciate you. I'm excited. You see, I'm calm. I'm just giving you this great joy, this great love, and hoping you receive it. I hope this message brings you some peace, love, and happiness. Hey. All right, so fam, Amelia Adair here. I'm going to see you at the next one. Bye for now.